Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 12.42 from Nielsen and Riedel book. So the question is find ft for each of the following function, and now we are solving problem part B, and we are given that fs is equal to that function there. And one thing that we need to notice here that we have a square function here, I mean a quadratic function here in the denominator. So if we have a quadratic function here, we need to check whenever it can be factorized or not. Okay, maybe can it be factorized? If so, you factor it. So if so, factor it. If not, if not, we do complete the square. Okay, complete the square. Okay, now if we see this quadratic function here, I think we can factor it out, right? So let's rewrite this as 13s to the third power plus 134s squared plus 392s plus 288 divided by, we will have s and then s plus 2. Okay, now we factorize this. We will have s plus 6 and s plus 4, or I want to write 4 first, so s plus 4 and s plus 6. Yeah, I think that's all. And now we need to break it out using partial fraction because we want to get from this term here, right? Okay, now let's do exactly that. We will have, this will be a over s and then plus b over s plus 2 and then plus c over s plus 4 and then plus d over s plus 6. Okay, I think that will be okay. Maybe let's very long here. Let's write it here. So we will have a and then s plus 2 s plus 4 s plus 6, and then for b we will have bs and then s plus 4 and then s plus 6, and then for c we will have s plus 4 oh, I made a mistake here. And for c I think that will be s plus 2 and then s plus 6, and then for d, okay, maybe let's crop this out first. Yeah, because we only need that exponential function right here. Okay, now we will have the d1. The d here is equal to, not equal to, d here multiplied by s and then s plus 2 and then s plus 4. Okay, very long equation here, and we will have all of that divided by s and then s plus 2 and then s plus 4 and then s plus 6. Okay, now the one thing that we need to notice is the numerator of this one, right, is equal to the numerator of this one. Okay, but I don't want to multiply all that one out, so maybe let's do another trick. I need a blank slide. So let me erase the slide first and only copy the gray part here. Okay, now I have the gray part from here. Remember that this is from the previous one, here and here. So this part becomes this, and the other part here become that, right? Okay, now maybe let's plug S in. Okay, to get A here, we need to kill out the B, C, and D. We can do it by inserting that S is equal 0. Okay, if S is equal to 0, we will have A multiplied by 2, multiplied by 4, and multiplied by 6, right? And then this S is equal to 0, this term will be gone. And if S is equal to 0, this term also gone, and this term is also gone. So we only have this term here. And if we insert 0 to the right hand side, we will have 13 multiplied by 0 to the third power plus 134 0 squared, and then plus 3 to 9 multiplied by 0, then plus 288. Okay, and here we will have 48. Yeah, I think 48. So we'll have 48A is equal to 288. And what is A? Yeah, I think we need calculator. Okay, 288 divided by 48. That will be 6. So we'll have our A is 6. Now let's play the same game for S is equal to -2. So we will get the B. So we'll have S is equal to -2. This term will be gone. This also gone. And this will also gone. So we will have B multiplied by -2. And then -2 plus 4, we will have 2. Then -2 plus 6, that will be 4. And for this one, we will have 13 multiplied by -2 to the third power plus 134 multiplied by -2 squared plus 329 multiplied by -2, and then plus 288. Okay, we will have 16 multiplied by -2. We will have -32b. Then on the right hand side, that is complicated, so just let the calculator calculate it. 13 multiplied by -2 to the third power, and then plus 134 multiplied by -2 squared, and then plus 329 multiplied by -2, right? And then plus 288. Okay, we will have 62. Are you sure? 13 is 392. Yeah, -64. Okay, -64. And then that will be our B. Here is 2, right? So we will have our B is 2. Now what else can we do from here? Yeah, we need to play the same game here to get C and D. Okay, to get C, we will need to kill out the S plus 4 here, right? So we need to plug in S is equal to -4. And on the left hand side, we will have C multiplied by -4. And then -2. And then 2, right? And on the right hand side, we will have that will equal to 4 4 32. Okay, we'll have 32 on the right hand side, and on the left hand side I think 32c is equal to 32, and we will have our c is equal to 1. Okay, we got the c, and now what else? I think we need to find out the d. Maybe let's use this. What is our d? Okay, if we need to find out d, we need to plug in, what is it? Minus 6. Okay, s is equal to minus 6. Okay, we will have d multiplied by minus 6, and then minus 4, and then minus 2. Okay, and on the right hand side we plug s is equal to minus 6. Let's do exactly that. This will be minus 6. This will be minus 6. And this will be minus 6. I will have minus 48. Okay, minus 48. And this one will be 24 multiplied by minus 2. We will have minus 48d is equal to minus 48. And then d is equal to 1. Okay, now we get all the value of a, b, c, and d. Okay, therefore we can rewrite this as this one, right? This one, what is a? A is 6, so we'll have 6 over s. And then plus, what is b? B is 2, so we will have 2 over s plus 2. And then c, what is c? Oh, not that one. C is also not that one. C is 1. F1 over s plus 4. And I think d is also 1, right? Okay, so we'll have plus d. D is also 1 over s plus 6. This is fs, final form of fs, and that we can transform this using this highlighted row here. We can do that, so we'll have ft is equal to 6 over s, so we will have 6 ut, right? But let it be 6, and then plus this one will be 2 e to the minus 2t, and then this part here, same game, so we'll have e to the minus 4t, and then plus this one here, e to the minus 60. Remember that we need to multiply all of this by ut, or you can distribute the ut to each of the term. But I think this is enough for this problem, and see you in the next problem. Bye bye.